Welcome everyone to our Five Nights at Freddy Part 1 stream, episode, I don't know, 72. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to finish this game despite me being on the last level for like 3 months, so I don't know, maybe we're going to get lucky today. Let's see. Shout out to Lemon, aka Runa. Guys, if you don't know, you might want to check out Lemon's channel. Runa is a streamer himself. He streams Sea of Thieves? Yeah, it's Sea of Thieves and Dead by Daylight. And he says, you said 5 minutes, you took 3 minutes, you liar. Oh, alright, let me just put the warning out there. No, that. Is a semi-child friendly stream. There we go. So there's the little warning out there, just in case anyone shows up in a bad mood. I have been doing fine, my friend. I've been doing a lot of work. You know, as a part-time thing to take my mind off of the work, I opened up my own Etsy store, which was funny. I call it Sassy Kitten. You guys can check it out, the Sassy Kitten. Mr. Socky and Gamer Friends says hello. Welcome, Mr. Socky and Gamer Friends. How are you, my friend? Long time no see. Always a joy to see our friend Mr. Socky and the Gamer Friends. Lemon says, Kareem, did you hear about CS Go 2? So CS, I'm pretty sure, is Counter-Strike. But Go 2 does not mean anything to me. I can't really say what that is or why that is. But I haven't heard anything. Maybe you can enlighten us with your wisdom. Oh, mute call. Oh, I almost forgot. Where's my manners? We have to include our good friends from Twitch. There we go. And guys, if you don't know, hit that like button. It helps people that are subscribed to me become aware that I'm currently streaming. Mr. Socky, so you hit 600. Congratulations. When was this? How was this? Why was this? What were your secrets? What have you been uploading? What have you been streaming? What have you been doing? What have you not been doing? The advanced dude. Guys, for those of you that don't know, the advanced dude. Big Game Boy Advanced fan. Hence how he got his name. The current Counter-Strike game is Counter-Strike Global Offensive, aka CSGO. And they're making CSGO 2. When's the last time they made a new Counter-Strike game? I'm just curious because they don't often make them, right? There we go. Trying not to waste too much electricity. 2011. Yeah, even a noob like myself, I'm well aware that in Counter-Strike, it's not something they work on every day. a good while back. Hell yeah, that is like ages ago, man. But I think it still holds up, eh? It's still one of the most played, most fan-favorited games out there. Alright, so the bear is now here. Ah, and how is your streaming going, Lemon? Maybe you can post your newest video, or just tell us where would we go on Twitch to see you. Kareem, when are we playing? Because we were supposed to do that sometime but never did. Yeah, so basically I can do it any time. However, remember that I'm currently still thinking if like streaming is for me. Is that something I want to continue doing? And then the question is there any need for me to download any more games and stuff like that? So that's something that I'm kind of like, and plus I'm going to Korea next week. Probably planning on streaming on YouTube. Just gotta learn Ho. Gotta learn Ho. I think that is an accidental word there. I'll just remove that, just in case any of the younger audience is looking. Hey Kareem, I don't want to make a guide for you because I know there is better ones out there than what I would create. A guide for what? How to stream? How? I did not mean to swear. Oh, that guy just came there. No problem, Lemon. Yeah, listen, my phone is crazy and destroyed as it is. Sometimes I'm typing one thing and then an embarrassing, completely different text gets sent. So I know where you're coming from. I just removed it, but I get what you're coming from. I get where you're coming from. Learning how to do it on YouTube or in OBS. Technically, you're going to be more involved in OBS than on actual YouTube, but it's a great thing to do. And if you're not a Twitch partner, and as far as I can remember, you're not yet, right? So you can stream to both platforms, and I think that's good because you know a lot of people on Twitch and on YouTube. So you can garner a lot of interest on both your channels in a very short time. Plus, you've got a lot of interesting topics. Because of your job, all the games you can play, you've got a wide variety of games to get out there and share with people, with your expertise. So yeah, if we can help you, the Kareem team is here. The advanced dude says a game for night 5. Ooh, I'm all ears. I'm all ears. I've been trying different tactics. I'm setting myself back to the Merilix tactic. I think that's what his name was. The Croatian brother who's always at the gym. Right, I'll leave that. I'm planning to start streaming CS on YouTube. I know you can play CS professional, right? I even knew someone who played it professional. And I asked him, how did you become so good? This guy was not good at anything else in his life. But when it came to Counter-Strike, like, the guy was an absolute genius. And then I says, how did you become so good at it? And he says, well, how did you become so good in football? For our American or Canadian brothers and sisters, that'd be soccer. And then he says, I says, practice. And he says, yeah, same here. He says, what you can do with the ball, I can do with... and then he started rhyming off the different types of weapons. And he says, practice makes perfect. There is no exemption. And he was getting sponsored by it wasn't alcohol. It was like more like what they called energy drinks. And he was getting like 200-300 euros a month And apparently he was on the light side of possible payouts that you could get for playing a game. So good on him. I don't know if he continued doing it, but yeah. They were a squad. I think they were a squad of 5 people and they got like, I don't know, €1,000 a month or something like that. Lemon says, yeah, you can. No, I meant I didn't think I could do a Night 5 guide justice compared to others. Ah, well, give it a try if you like. Ah, here we go. I mean, I'm all ears. Damn, you roasting this man. He ain't not good at anything else in his life. Yeah, but I told him that to his face. I wouldn't never say anything like that behind someone. And like not approach them with what I believe is the truth. Yeah, because the guy got fired from like 4 jobs. He had a mechanic job and he wasn't getting paid for the job, right? The city says you've got to do something with your life. The city, the government was paying him to actually go and work at mechanics for free. So the mechanic who employed him, he was like, yeah, cool, I'm getting free work. I don't need to pay for this guy. And I'm getting support from the government to you know, employ this guy. What could go wrong? This was his 4th job in a year. Yeah, and then he got kicked out of that as well after like 3 months or 4 months or something like that. I remember he used to have an electrical roller. What's it called again? Moped. And what he would do is he'd rebuild it so it would be so that you needed to fill it with gas, which to me is the weirdest thing that you would ever want to do, but you know, it was what he did. Ambience is a great YouTuber for guides. Ambience is no, I'm thinking of Liquid Acid. Do you all know Liquid Acid? He's pretty good. He really is pretty good. But he does more Tekken, Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat. Miguel Sonic says, sup y'all? Miguel Sonic, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Gonna go play some Counter-Strike. I'll be back a bit later. My friend, you enjoy your Counter-Strike? And have a good one. Have a good one. Thank you so much for stopping by, sharing your Counter-Strike knowledge and the release news. And we hope you have some good shooting. I guess that's what you wish people that go and play Counter-Strike. Tristan, how's it going, my friend? Tristan says, just got out of school. Ah, nice. How was it, my friend? How has school been? You're in training, right, Tristan? Last time we talked, if I remember correctly, you says you were training, working and training or something like that. Or did I misunderstand something? Oh, perfect timing. That was amazing. Oh. It was okay. How are you, Mikhail Sonic and Tristan Nash? The advanced dude says. The advanced dude. The most advanced of all dudes, in my opinion. Right, so let's see. Maybe I can beat this time around. I'm at 71%. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. I don't know. It might be possible. Oh, now I'm at 67%. I would need at least 70% at 2 o'clock. Tristan says, I'm good. How about you? Asking the advanced one. So guys, if you have spare time on your hands, go open up an Etsy store. That was so fun doing that the last couple of days, putting some of my designs out there. Wait, where did he come from? pretty good. I'm really hoping Kareem can beat this. It's easier, I think, or more realistic to hope for peace in the world rather than Kareem beating this game. Oh, look how weird that guy looks. All their heads just lying about. Alright, let's give it another go. When the curtain is open, that means Foxy has left. Ah, when it's open. Alright. Right, I'm going to use that information, the advanced student. I'm going to add it to my arsenal of wisdom. And I'm going to do a double check. Right. So far, so good. Open completely. Alright, I got you. So somebody just moved. That's what it means when you hear somebody like smile or laugh in the background. So it's not open completely yet. Night Stalker says, check your phone. How's it going, Night Stalker? Night Stalker over on Twitch. You mean WhatsApp specifically? Because I don't have my old number. I have a new number. When I was in Rwanda, I lost my old telephone SIM card. I think I know who Night Stalker is. Is that Lucas? No. Right, so far so good, but somebody's coming in closer. Right. So I'm holding everyone back. Just like in my real life. Alright, so I'm at 79%. It's kind of where you want to be. Right, Metrolix says, here's where you can take the breather. But he was very adamant on making sure that it was going to be a small breather. Okay, we're still good. Once Fox has left, he'll bolt down the hallway. And that's usually when I can see him coming, right? He's still there, so it's all good. All right. Why did my electricity go down so courageously? Well, it is. It is 2 AM now. Oh, I don't know if that mistake will cost me later on dearly. Right, I'm going to play it safe. There we go. Nice. Ah, I can trigger him to start running if he's left. Right, gotcha. Right, so now technically he's running down the hallway, right? Just as I saw it there. So I can trigger him. Nope. That was a grave mistake there. Right. Not too bad, if I may say so. I think this double down tactic. Right, and then take some time. And then here. Ah, he doubles the amount every time he bangs. So I want to avoid antagonizing him by making sure that I regularly see him. Well, that was a necessity there. And now I have to keep it closed. Oh, this isn't good. All right. I'm feeling this. I think this is the round. This could be the round where I take it all. If I just don't make any stupid mistakes. Advanced dude, you do whatever you need to do, my friend. Don't you worry about little old me. We've got everything under control here, I think, I hope. Perfect choice right now. Perfect choice to do that. Right, it's 5 o'clock. I'm at 5%. Right. Also open everything, the advanced dude says. Oh. All the best, advanced dude. I figured that was so close. It must have been seconds off, man. Alright, let's give it another go. Oof. Oof, indeed, I guess. That one was so close. Alright, let's see. Ah. Ah, I see. It wasn't Lucas. Alright, alright. I see you. I see you. Okay. Right. Create new contact. Should I add you as Night Stalker? There we go. But shout out to Lucas, man. Still, Lucas is a legend. Even though I had, what's the word? Made the mistake of assuming it was someone else. So let me check this real quick. Fine Nights? No. Right, let's try that. Where do we have it? Night 5 is hard. Art 2009 Martin says, I can only say that you're 100% correct, and not only is it hard, but it's also like it's teasing. Like, it's completely teasing me. I've been on this night for like 3 nights now, or 4 nights now. And I was just so close to beating it. It was like 2 seconds away from the end there. Pickle and Ghost Paw. That's a cool name. Says yes. Mostly Freddy. Alright, let's give it another go. Right, remember, anyone who has a weird tactic they want me to try to beat this night, I'm all ears. It doesn't matter how crazy it is. Even if you guys say I should chew my own hair or something, I don't know. Main thing is we beat this night 5. I want to get over with. Because I want to play the next game, right? 5 Nights at Freddy 2. Art 2019 says, don't worry, man. You got this. Someone's more confident in me than I am in myself. But thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. So, earlier on what I did was I added 2 checks. And for whatever reason, this seemed to have slowed everyone down. I don't know if this is a legit technique or it just happened to be a once-off occurrence. Oh, by the way, guys, one series on Netflix that I can definitely advise to go and check out, Lookism. It's really good. It's like an anime, but it's from South Korea. It's about a guy getting bullied in school because everyone perceives him as ugly, and then he kind of gets a second chance to represent himself in school. Oh, really? Already? Alright, that was weird. Yeah, he gets a second body that's kind of used as an avatar. And there he has the chance to gain popularity, get revenge on everybody who was trying to, like, bully him and stuff like that. He was The Office, Martin says. How do you mean? He was The Office? Ah, wait, I think I know what you're talking about. You mean in the British Office, the guy who was at the Golden Globes? Or do you mean something completely different? Right. Ah, he was in The Office. You mean, what's his name? That bunny. The funny bunny. Who came to steal all my money. Sorry, I misspelled. Ah, no problem. Happens to all of us. He made his way in. Ah, sorry, out of order. Bonnie, ah. I hate when that happens. There we go. Compared to the other 4 or 5 Five Nights at Freddy's game, how do you all think this rates? It's my first experience with the game. Or the first game in the series that I'm playing. Oh no. That weird coyote thing or whatever he is, the fox, he's really doing a number on me. That last round, not the last one, the one before, that was the round that I could have grabbed it all. But I couldn't keep my composure. Ah, you like this one the most, eh? Hey, talking about the lore, there is a Five Nights at Freddy YouTube film that's out. And people, I was reading the comments, people were like, it's super good. I don't know if anyone is like searching for some good old fan art. I can go and check it out. It does look very well made though. Last time I was streaming this game, unfortunately some people in the chat were using sour language, so I had to cut the stream, but somebody was actually kind enough to explain the whole lore to me. So now I know that it's like, I don't want to spoil it for anyone, but I think everyone already knows the story, right? Uh-huh. Ah, there he is. He was too fast. He got me. Okay. I knew it was coming though. Right. Let's try again. By the way, after this there's a round 6, right? Although with round 5 I've beaten the game. The lore is kind of sad. Yeah, it had to do with a child who accidentally passed, right? I mean, I'm saying this is a child-friendly stream and this game is quite horrific lore-wise. Oh, night 6 and costume night. Maybe something to look forward to if I ever beat it. Oh, I forgot this camera exists. There's that crazy fox. Let's party. Alright, I think that's enough checking out things that I might not need right now. Oh, that already took 9% off, and I'm not even at 1 o'clock. So one thing I've figured out is I need 90% at 1 o'clock. That was, at least that was the case with the past 4 levels. So now I have to go on my Super Saver mode, not Super Saiyan. Super Saver mode. But 2020 is very hard. What is the 2020? Ah, you mean the power distribution, if I'm not mistaken, right? Yeah, it might be almost impossible. Almost. I'm sure somebody's done it. The law of averages would allow for it to happen, right? Depending on what kind of pattern the AI generates. Hey yo, it's your boy, a spoopy boy. How are you, my friend? Long time no see. How has life been treating you, spoopy boy? Glad you can join us for this late Thursday night round of Five Nights at Freddy's. I heard him come through. All right. Oh God, it's only 1 AM. Sadly, I have school tomorrow. Ah, well, think of it this way. It's Friday tomorrow, right? So it's your last day of school. That's at least something. Oh, I forgot to put a vote on. I'm streaming tomorrow. I don't know what people want to like watch or play. I'm thinking of streaming Among Us. That's the most voted for game currently on my channel. And some people want Roblox, but I don't know, people are so toxic when they start to play Roblox. Let's see. Maybe a round of Cuphead, Five Nights at Freddy, or just a good old-fashioned round of Plants vs. Zombies. Can't go wrong with that. I love playing Plants vs. Zombies. Jeffrey Miller says hello, and Martin says when. When what? You mean when I'm streaming tomorrow? About the same time, if that's your question. And Jeffrey Martin, hello right back at you, my friend. I am trying to beat this game, but I'm not having much success right now. Hey Kareem, wanted to make a game suggestion. What about Pizza Tower? It's a 2D platformer with fast-paced action. The thing is, Spoopy Boy, as I was saying to Runa earlier on, because I'm still not finished with volunteer work, I'm thinking of maybe giving up streaming to pursue the videos that I'm creating currently in regards to the volunteer work that I did last month. And that's going to take a couple of months, so I might not be downloading. Oh, he got me. I might not be downloading any new games or even streaming anymore, but that's something I'm going to need to figure out. When I do, I'll reopen up the possibility of writing down a list of new games that I can then download. And of course, the suggestion of Pizza Tower, that will not go unnoticed because you know how I love pizza, man. So yeah. I definitely would, even though my pizza is a cheaper version than yours, because it's not real cheese I eat, but still. Jeffrey Miller says, I just sub to you and like, oh, thank you so much, my friend, if you're enjoying. Sorry, normally I have a sub alert to welcome any new people that have subbed. I don't know why it's not working. Maybe you subbed on mobile? I don't know if that's a reason. Oh, he came in. Freddy is very fast. Ah, yeah. Yeah, he was like already there, like before I could even watch. Before I can even turn. Alright, let's give it another go. Once again, anyone who has any tactics that they want me to try, I'm happy to. Jeffrey Miller says, I am. Ah, you're on mobile. Maybe that's the reason why. I don't know why mobile doesn't allow the welcoming screen to pop up. However, please do feel welcomed, my friend. Everyone is welcome to come and chill out here. The rarest one is Golden Freddy. Hey, I saw him on the very first day that I was streaming, and people couldn't believe it. They were like, that's Golden Freddy. And I was like, who's Golden Freddy? I didn't know. Like, I didn't know that was a big deal because I didn't have any, you know, background in the lore to think it was a big deal, but apparently I got lucky. I got killed by Golden Freddy on the first day, I think. Jeffrey Miller says, I'm not sorry. Or he might have said he's not sorry about something. I don't know which. But either way, my friend, if you like, you can elaborate just so that I can follow, because I'm not quite sure. Ah, you mean mobile, right? Okay. I think that. Can you play Five Nights at Freddy 2? Yeah, so I've already got Five Nights at Freddy 2. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to beat this game first. That's the deal I made with my subscribers. I can only move on to the next game when I have actually officially, without cheating, beat the last game. Hopefully, it would be cool if I could beat this. What would be really cool if this was the round. Well, I guess that's not going to be the round I just got attacked by that weird fox. All right, let's try another round. I think I know what tactic I'm going to use. Right. What makes Golden Freddy how no footsteps? Yeah, I know, right? He just straight up attacked me. Five Nights at Freddy 2 is probably the hardest. Oh man. I was hoping this game was going to be the hardest. Alright, let's see. So I'll place this here and this here. Yeah, Golden Freddy teleports. Ah, so he can just go anywhere, right? Five Nights at Freddy 4 is the hardest in my opinion. So does Jeffrey Miller say that as well. Oh, okay. Much harder than this? Sorry to ask, but you still on the 5th night? No, please don't apologize for asking. Yeah, I'm on the 5th night. I've been on this night for over 2 months. I mean, I was away for a month, right? So I wasn't streaming it. But yeah, I'm still on the 5th. Why? Do you have any suggestions how I can beat the 5th night? What the best tactic is? Right, let's see. Spippy Boy is like, oh god. There's no helping Kareem. Alright, let's see. Do the double check, so that's 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Right. That. Oh no, that I didn't want that. I hate when that happens. This is cool. No one say my chats out to anybody. Oh, do you not want me to read out your chats? I'm sorry. I normally just read them. If you want, I won't read them. To be honest, I told you everything already in the stream. No need to look at Foxy's camera. Alright. Oh, sorry. Oh, come on. Ah, but now I need to close this because of Foxy. Please say them out. Ah, okay. Will do. My favorite character is Nightmare from FNAF 4 or Golden Freddy from FNAF 1. So this is the tactic, Spoopy Boy, that I'm using. No need to look at Foxy's camera. Proceed to look at Foxy's camera. Yeah, that was like saying don't think of a pink elephant. What's the first thing that happens? You think of a pink elephant. But how do I know Foxy's coming? There, see? That was the issue. I had no idea or reference that he was coming. Yeah, you could see Freddy in the camera, but it's hard. Oh well. Let's try another tactic. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to look at Foxy's camera at all. Instead, maybe I'll just close the door in intervals. Right. That was a quick hydration for the nation. You have to check the camera for Foxy. I think it's the only way Foxy has no footsteps. Ah. Alright. So I have to do Foxy's camera. Pizza Tower. Ah, you see, if I don't check Foxy's camera, he comes. Yeah. So what I was saying, Spoopy Boy, is I don't know if I'm going to continue streaming because last month I did the volunteer work and now I have to edit all those videos the next 6-7 months. So I might quit streaming completely. I haven't decided yet. If I do continue, then probably I won't be playing any new games that I need to download. If I do find the time, then yes, I will do the Pizza Plaza Tower game. No need to check his camera exactly. Ah, just the camera in general. Okay. Plus put chat on normal speed or you can't. I've got a delay on the chat. So apparently it's every 11 seconds that someone can write something. Wait, if you look at him, you can slow him down. A Spoopy Boy claims that I don't have to specifically look at him. Is Pizza Tower a 2-player game, by the way, Spoopy Boy? And is it also free to download? So I can look at just 4B, I guess. Man, I beat Fifth Night 5 times already. You're talking to a professional. Alright, so this tactic, the way I'm playing right now, is good, right? Just doing like that. I checked the camera. Why did he come? Where did that guy come from? It's $10. Ah, okay. Is it multiplayer game? Pizza Tower. Oh, there was also that tower defense, monkey defense tower or something. I need to check like every 2 seconds. All right. Right. So like this, right, is more what you're saying. If you slow him down, you can phone us in Bona and Chica. It's a single-player, fast-paced platformer. Yeah, I like platformers. I like 2D platformers like Megaman, Cuphead, Super Mario, Sonic. When he laughs 4 times, he's near your office. Ah, you did not look at him often enough. Now I've got something going on here, right? Spoopy Boy. I keep looking at the camera like very fast. also has banger music. Hey, by the way, which country is everyone in? Just out of curiosity. Last time we had an Australian, a Tunisian, a Brazilian, a Mexican, and a Canadian. Art says, I'm in Canada. Hey, nice. Glam Rock Tangle says hello. Did I pronounce that correctly? Oh, another Brazilian. Glamrock Tangle says, hello. Hello right back at you. Hope you're having a blessed day, Glamrock. Welcome. We are trying to beat this last level, but I'm not having that much success. SC. I'm in SC. Santiago de Chile, or what does that mean? Says hi back. Welcome, welcome. And Art says hello to Glamrock. That's very kind of Art. But that's Canadians for you. They're always so willing to make people feel welcome. See, that's how focused I am. Ah, South Carolina. Ah, sorry. Oh, I changed the camera. Sorry about that, Spippy boy. Alright. I know there's a music that I used to listen to, like from South Carolina. I know they were holding it down for music from the South, or rap music from the South. I'm not the original one. Huh. Glamrock. Wait. What is the original one? Maybe I don't know the reference. If it's anything related to this game, I probably don't. I'm quite new to this game. Or newish. Right. Okay, I'm sorry guys if I'm not currently reading out your comments. I'm trying to do this as fast paced as possible so that I can finally beat this level. I'm mangle but green. It's good out here, Jeffrey Miller says. Hey, that's good to hear. Does anyone still listen to South Carolina rap? Who was that guy? Come on and raise your hands up. We're down from South Carolina. South Carolina, raise your hands up. Yeah, that music was always very popular in the clubs, in the hip-hop clubs. Wait, there's a Five Nights at Freddy VR game? How long do I have to keep? No, I'm watching the video on VR. Wait, what? My video is this video here you're watching on VR. Oh my goodness. Yes, just wanted to take the opportunity to talk about the game. Ah, that is so cool. It's called Five Nights at Freddy Help Wanted. Hey. Yeah, help is definitely wanted. I played virtual reality for the first time in my life on PlayStation 5 when I was in Africa. Oh my goodness, we played boxing. It was so much fun. The Creed game. I don't know if the new Creed game's any good without Rocky, but the game was superb. Alright, So it's one of the best games in the franchise. 9 likes, really? Oh, I think a game like this would be perfect for virtual reality, right? Oh, I'm already at 4 AM. Kareem, don't mess anything up here. Sorry guys, I'll read your comments once I lose. If I lose. I'm still in here. Oh, the video slowed down? Really? The entire original trilogy is on 3D. VR, sorry, not 3D. Oh, I'm getting close to the end here. Uh-oh. This is the tactic. This is the tactic. Alright, Kareem, keep your composure. I still have 5% to go. This is promising, man. Uh-oh. Okay, okay. Okay, I won't move. Right, let's see. Woo! Nice. Mike Schmidt. $120? I risked my life for 6 nights, 6 hours a night for $120? Valued employee? I don't even have insurance, man. Wow. Wow, guys. What? No 1 million? Jeffrey, I was literally asking myself the same thing. Look at what I had to put up with. Told ya. Biscuit. Spippy boy, you're the best. Glamrock, thank you for bringing me luck. You showed up immediately. I beat the game. Jeffrey, thank you as well for basically edging me on. And Art 2009 Martin, the same goes to you. Wow, that is awesome. All right, so let me see what time it is. I'm talking about real time. Okay. I've still got another 20 minutes. So what we could do is we could jump to night 6. See, the professional here knows. He knows indeed. He's good at the game. He is indeed. All right. So we've got Canada, we've got US, and we've got Brazil in the house. Together with Ireland, we can do anything. Oh, that is nice. Nice, you're good at the game, Glamrock says. I wish I was, but this is a, what do you call it? A joint effort. Martin says, yeah, I couldn't beat night 5. Well, now you know. Now there's the blueprint. Now you can beat it, my friend. And we'll be cheering you on for that. I recommend you skipping to the second game. 6th night is just unfair. Well, I won't. I've only got another 10 minutes for stream time. So let me just check the 6th night out, and let's see what happens. All right. So yeah, the costume night is even harder on the 2020 mode. All right, so far so good. No phone call though. The next stream is Five Nights at Freddy 2. Yeah, we can do that. Well, tomorrow I'll be streaming either Cuphead or Plants vs. Zombies or maybe Among Us. Rest in peace, the phone guy. Oh yeah, that's right. Phone guy is dead. That's good, I guess. Wait, what? Wow, that was short-lived. I'm French. I know all that you say, though, because I'm good at English. Ah. Bonjour, bonjour, monsieur. Or madame. Welcome, welcome. Comment ça va? I was trying to do something, Jeffrey says. Beat this game by any chance? I mean, the 6th night is a Saturday shift. Hey, why is it good that that guy's dead? Baguette Tower. Eiffel Tower. Bonjour, me very French, Spippy Boy says. Spippy Boy is a man of culture. I was in France last year. In Wiesenburg. Clark Git G says, hi, welcome back, Clark Git G. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. I'm sorry if I'm butchering it. He was not at all useful, to be honest. Oh, Phone Guy? Yeah, Phone Guy was pretty useless. He would tell you things like, hey, I wish you all the best. You'll be fine, but be careful. Robots are out to kill you. And then he'll put the phone down and you're like, what? Ah, you can just call me Clark. I just picked random numbers after that. Oh, thank goodness, Clark. It's Clark Kent over on Twitch, guys. For those of you who are wondering who I'm speaking to. Some say he's Superman during the night. Or during the day. But at night time we just call him Clark. Bonjour, Glamrock says. Clark says I am. Phone Guy is like, for you to survive, just don't die. Yeah, don't end up like Phone Guy. So now we know the secret. You just randomly have to... Why do you have 5 or 10 minutes, Jeffrey Miller says. What? Ah, because I need to, after this. So currently in Ireland is GigaChat. Currently in Ireland it's about just going on to 11 o'clock. Baguette GigaChad. The GigaChad baguette. Ah, Foxy. Ah, you know what we learned, Clark? We don't have to even look at Foxy. Foxy won't come if we don't look at their videos or if we're constantly checking. That's something I literally just learned like 10 minutes ago and that helped us beat the game. Ah, you knew that already. Okay. Yeah, I was slow on that one. I literally learned that like 10 minutes ago. So you live somewhere else? No, I live in Ireland. Ah, that duck. John Masaki says, do you know it's Ramadan? Oh, welcome, John Masaki. Happy fasting, my friend, to our brother over in Qatar. Look, it's John. Did you finally wake up? Yeah, he didn't sleep for 5 days. He kept watching my streams. And John keeps saying, all right, guys, I'm going now. And then like half an hour later, he was still there. And he said, I've been listening to the whole conversation. I said, don't you need to sleep? It's like 4 o'clock in the morning in your part of the world. But this guy doesn't care. He's a real beast. I know you're about, I'm not fasting currently. I'm drinking soda and eating goldfish, the snack. Oh my goodness. Where you run at night, I just 1/3. Ah, you did the Ramadan challenge. Yeah. So in a lot of the, I think in Arab Emirates, Saudi Arabia, Qatar, you have the Ramadan workouts after night. But then again, I always think to myself, like when friends that are living in that part of the world, when they say to me, oh yeah, we're just doing everything at night, I say, well, you can only do things at night because it's like 35 degrees, 38 degrees Celsius during the day, so you don't really have much choice. So whether it's Ramadan or not, it's better to do those kind of things at night. But I'm guessing it's a lot later after breaking fast, eh? Enjoy your snacks, Clark. What kind of soda are you drinking? Why do you have that logo? Which logo do you mean, Jeffrey? You mean at the top left? Or you mean this one? Glamrock, I think if you're lagging, you just need to go out of the stream and then come back in. Ah, you mean the FNAF thumbnail? Oh yeah, I chose that one specifically. Ah, in the top left? Yeah, that's because Twitch is allocated to the stream. So I'm streaming on YouTube and Twitch. So it's double danger with me. So Clark is over on Twitch. Currently have, I think, 1 viewer there. And on YouTube, I think I have 4 viewers or 3 viewers. Cherry Pepsi. Wow. The only time I ever drink Pepsi is if I have something wrong with my stomach. And because they say that the regular Pepsi, because it doesn't have any fructose in it and it gives you sugar, like if you had a fever or something like that, you need to get sugar back in your body. It's a good drink to drink. Just get rid of the bubbles. And I remember I tried cherry. It was actually nice. It's the only time I ever drink a fizzy drink. Other than that, I'm pretty boring. It's just water and maybe orange juice. Wow, you have to be quick in this game, man. Night 6, let's go. Let's go indeed. Aha. During the summer time, you should really try orange cream on Coca-Cola. It's the best. Orange cream. Wow. I'll need to write that down. Orange cream. I need to see if we have something like that here. John says, how was the trip? Oh, it was nice. It was nice. 3.5 or 4 weeks of volunteer work. And I got to navigate all the projects myself. I got arrested 3 times, which is crazy, but yeah. I saved a human being's life using CPR. What else happened? I had a dog attack me. But yeah, it was one of the best adventures I've ever went on, and I can highly recommend it. And that's why I'm kind of wondering if I should continue streaming or if I should give it up, because I don't know, it was like so satisfying doing that type of volunteer work. But yeah, we'll see what the future holds. It only comes out in summer. Ah, so it's a drink, a seasonal drink. Over in the States, I guess? Or am I inaccurate? How was the toilet? Cause you travel, the toilet is usually the worst. You died before I was probably to do the CPR. Yeah, by the way, it was so crazy. So I was doing CPR on this person, right? Who had collapsed and they were foaming from the mouth because they had a sunstroke and an epileptic seizure. And they banged their head on the concrete. So this person, I'm trying to save their life, and I put them in this side position, and I'm holding their head, checking if their head broke. They swallowed their tongue. I had to clank their jaw, make sure that they're not like suffocating and so on and so forth. And I'm screaming as I'm doing all of this. I'm screaming. Are you reading the Twitch chat? Yeah. So Clark's over on the Twitch chat. If you want, you can go and say hello to him. Oh, they got me. You have 5 hours, but you have 5 or 10 minutes. My bunny. Glamrock says my bunny. Ah, yeah, those 5 hours. Oh, you hear that? That doesn't look healthy. All right. So, this will be the last round. I'll try it one more time. I'm so happy that I've beat the game now. That was so awesome. Thank you once again, boy, and everyone else for the support. But John, yeah. So basically, I'm trying to save this guy's life, and I'm screaming at the top of my lungs. Someone call an ambulance. Help. Someone call an ambulance. And then this guy is in the distance holding his phone, and he's kind of just walking with his phone, talking to someone, like 8 o'clock in the morning. And I literally scream at him, phone, a doctor. And then the guy looks at me. He runs up with his phone. He sees me lying on the ground with someone who's shaking to death. He takes his phone, puts it in front of him, and takes a freaking picture. And I start screaming, what are you doing? And he's like, oh, what am I supposed to do? I said, stand here and call an ambulance. Oh my goodness. Is it because of YouTube? What is what because of YouTube, my friend? Kareem, have you watched Brooklyn Nine-Nine? Of course. Nine-Nine. Dun dun dun. I didn't like the last couple of episodes. They got too political. But usually I like Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Well, Nine-Nine. Captain Holt is the best boss ever, man. Ah, the 5-hour thing. Ah, no. What, the reason why I'm leaving soon? Oh, no, that's because I have to start editing videos. It's 11... What time is it here? Let me check. Real time. So I've got another 9 minutes, exactly. Then I have to already start work. And basically start editing movies and whatnot. Check cameras. You're right, Glamrock. I was off schedule. I was slightly off schedule. Yeah, so whilst I was in that region of the world, I had made a couple of projects to help support all the charity projects there. So I made a couple of movies, like short films, and now I need to edit them all. It's going to take a couple of months, but I have to stay on track. I need to stay focused, because those that do nothing gain nothing. Those that do something could gain something. Kareem, if you stop doing YouTube, you shall give me all your subscribers as the most desperate person. Yeah, you've been calling out Mr. Beast for 17 days in a row or something like that. And I looked up, Mr. Beast is that YouTuber who gives people free hot dogs and stuff, right? I'm already giving you all of the people that come to my channel. I always tell them go and check out John. Your information is in my description box. I like you in real life, but in YouTube I always act like I like John, and I say to people, go check out his YouTube channel. Nah, I'm only kidding. He's a good animator, so if you like animation, then go and check it out. Free hot dogs? Yeah, I watched a video of him like feeding the homeless with free hot dogs and stuff like that. And I was like, wow, cool. Why do people mess up Mr. Beast? He had that video where he gets treatment for 100 blind people or something like that. Oh, you literally just wrote it right now. 1,000 blind people. There you go. So he, like, what, saved 1,000 blind people? Why didn't the states in which these people live in just do that? I don't know why they needed him to do it. He's a YouTuber. It's nice that his heart's in the right place, but why didn't the governments just do it? No, like the shorts that made him bad. The subscribers are for Kareem. Oh, thank you so much, Glamrock. But I like to point people in the right direction if they need good entertainment. And what better than having them check out our friend John Masaki. Are you a hater of governments that let their people walk about blind when they could have gave them treatment for free and let them see? Yeah, I'm very much against that kind of thing. Like, why are people like, for example, in my town, we have people that are homeless. It doesn't make any sense, yet we have these politicians that want to get re-elected every 2 years, and they're showing themselves with their suits and ties on down the street in the city centre, holding these conventions where they're like taking pictures with everyone. And I'm like, dude, you haven't changed anything in the last 2 or 4 years. I don't understand it. And then I was in Rwanda, in the heart of Africa, and there they have this program to make sure nobody is homeless. And it was so awesome to see. Like, how could they do that after recovering from a devastating war just only 25 or 30 years ago? The massacre, the genocide, and they've came so far. And my country had 100 years more of progression, and we're just all lazy and we don't get anything done, and people are still uneducated, don't have access to schools and medicine and stuff like that. Like, why? You really need to check yourself sometimes if you're a politician. But that's me going off topic. I don't want to get into too many politics. What was that? Like 1976, I like the old times. Yeah. It reminds me of the good old times. Right, let's see if I can beat this level here. I've been blessed with a lot of luck. Right, I have to do this fast. This will be the last run. Oh! Yes, luck to Kareem. I second that, my friend. I don't think I'll beat round 6. I don't understand, this is not... This is a bonus round, right? You're not supposed to beat it? Or what's going on here? What happens when I beat it? Then I get to wear a costume? How are you? I'm doing well, Glamrock. How are you so far? I hope you're feeling well. Hope you're enjoying yourself watching me agonizingly trying to beat this game. I walked past a woman like I wouldn't overpower her. Well, John, I've seen you run. You do have one of those suspicious kind of Naruto ninja runs. If I was that woman and I was holding my handbag, I would also like kind of hold on tight to it. I'd be like, oh no, there's that Masaka again. Oh, you know who was asking for you, John? You remember our good friend Johnny Ace? He was like, I miss John. That was a joke. Ah, John, you're always talking weird stuff, man. Like, you're always talking about these weird racist stuffs. Anyway, I'm going to... That is too... What do you call it? That's too political. That always shows it's the perfect time to say goodnight and close the streams. When John starts talking about weird... What was that other thing he says? I like beating white tall guys or something like that. Oh, man. Well, tell him there should only be one John, and that is me. John, next time I go on one of these projects, you come with me, yeah? You can come with me to South America next time, I think would be the next one. We'll teach you a bit of Spanish. Well, you can actually speak a little bit of Spanish, right? Oh, what's happening here? There we go. I'm good, Shamrock says. That's good to hear. Oh, I think I'm having a good run here. If John doesn't mess it up, if anything goes wrong, it's John's fault. Alright, I'm sorry if I'm not reading the comments, guys. But I have a laser sharp focus. Is this going to be another amazing Kareem Davis round? Welcome to your final test, Mr. Beast. Oh, John has went crazy again. It didn't take long. Have you, do you do webcam before? Yeah, all the time actually. I usually only do webcam. I think his webcam is broken. No, it's working. It's working fine. Oh, Lololo24TTT has just subscribed over on Twitch, guys. So if any of you have a Twitch account, maybe you can say hello to them. Thank you so much for the sub. Ooh, you may not know the drill. Ah, the drill? But here's a short summary. FNAF World Simulator now. Kareem, do a face reveal. John, remember that time you asked me to do a voice reveal and you had me confused as hell? I was like... Nice job, Kareem. You beat it. Ah, yes, we beat it, my friend. It was a team effort. But I was, of course, the most important person included in this team effort. No, I'm only kidding. I'm just trolling. Guys, it was a complete team effort. We all did it together. I couldn't have done it without... Well, I could have done it without John. Uh-oh. Lo 24/7 TTT says, brah. Kareem, foot reveal and the boys will give you 1 million subscribers. Ah, yeah, this is really the perfect time to close the stream, John. So, for those that are interested, tomorrow I might play Plants vs. Zombies, Among Us, Roblox, and Cuphead. I don't know. Why? Why did he... oh well. Alright. Guys. FNAF World Simulator, please. And Glamrock's painting some beautiful pictures for us. So, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the stream. It's time to cut it. And let's just say a big thank you to everyone who was here. So, let me just say thank you all very much for joining. So, Lolo 24 TTTTTT says, I just got here. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'll be streaming tomorrow if that helps, or if that's any. Well, I guess Kareem's player is no longer among us. I see what you did there. Well, you got close, Advanced Dude said. Hey guys, so let me say thank you to everyone. So Lo 424 TTTTT, thank you so much for dropping by. Sorry it was a short stream for you. I'm here tomorrow. If you like, you can join. Kareem, can I swear since it's the end? Only if you want to get a lifetime ban from my channel. Then go right ahead. The Advanced Dude said, have a good day, everyone. The Advanced Dude, thank you very much for coming. Sorry, I was joking. I know you were. Jeffrey Miller, thank you so much for joining as well. Glamrock, same to you. And of course, Boy Clark, who's over on Twitch. Also a big thank you to Clark. A Spoopy Boy, thank you for the tactics that you've shared with us. And who else did we have? I think we had Art Martin. Art Martin, there we have him. Art 2009 Martin. Also a big shout out to Lemon Runa, Night Stalker, and well, basically everyone else who dropped by. Appreciate it. Hope you all enjoyed yourself. Fudge is my favorite snack after Bible study. Okay, John, perfect time to say goodbye. Glamrock says, is this the end? Indeed it is. So guys, I'll be streaming tomorrow. Anyone who wants to join, maybe we'll play a game of chess. Maybe we'll play Plants vs. Zombies. Maybe we'll play Plants vs. Nazis. It could be anything. Anyone who wants to join is more than welcome. So for now, guys, I'm going to put the microphone off and wish you all a good one. Game over. Dun, 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 dun. So good that the stream has ended. Now that the microphone is off, I can start talking bad about John Masaki. Oh my goodness, how I hate that guy. I want to get a plane, fly over to Qatar, get Thor to lend me his hammer, and just whack him in the knees when... Oh no, there he is. He's still here and he can hear me. I forgot to put the microphone off. Okay guys, take good care. John, remember, desperation breeds desperation. Breed confidence. And then you can breed Kareem. No, that was wrong. Okay, bye-bye.